Smile,
Tony Bennett.
though your heart is aching.
Could anyone do more to exude classic cool? Alzheimer's robbed him of so much in his 90s, his memory began to blur, but he still remembered the songs.
We came home one night after the show, and he said to me, Susan, I can't remember the musicians' names. And I just chalked it up to him being, at the time, late 80s, we forget things. And he said, no, he said, this isn't right.
I walk along the street of sorrow.
Before he was Tony Bennett, one of the biggest stars of the 1950s and early 60s, the New York-born Anthony Benedetto served on the front lines in the Second World War. When he wasn't in a foxhole, he sang with an army band, using the stage name Joe Barry. Yet post-war America didn't warm to him right away. It wasn't until legendary comedian Bob Hope saw him perform and recommended he change his name to Tony Bennett that his career took off.
What's your secret?
Well, there's no secret, Bob. I just stick to the good old standards. People never get tired of hearing familiar things they've heard 1,000 times, but I don't have to tell you that.
But people did. In the mid-60s, the music scene woke up to the Beatles and the British invasion, and Bennett refused to adapt. As his career floundered, he turned to booze and drugs and got divorced twice. And just as he hit rock bottom in the late 70s, one of his sons had an epiphany. If people heard his dad, they'd love him again.
Good singing, eh? It's a hit.
As strange as it sounds, appearing on SCTV with a couple of Canadian hosers helped make Bennett cool again.
Cool super king.
Look, it's Tony Bennett.
He would appear on The Simpsons and David Letterman, and when MTV called, he sang, but only his songs. Stars 5 decades his junior lined up to sing with him, but it was with Lady Gaga that he formed a special bond.
That's why the lady is a tramp.
I love the free press.
It was fitting that his last meaningful collaboration was with her. Alzheimer's robbed him of the ability to hold a conversation, but when it was his turn to sing, it was still the one and only Tony Bennett.
Smile.
Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.